Ginger.
Hell no.
All right, how do I change that?
Foster, does my haircut suck?
Who would ever tell you that?
Christian did. Like he don't look like a cabbage. I still remember what you told him that years ago before the Dirty Mike and Renegade Ginger money match.
That was, you know, years ago. All right, I can't. How do I edit this stuff?
No, the anime. God help us. Every day we stray further from God's light. Thanks, Mage. I really appreciate that. I needed to hear that today.
I always thought Reed was looking, you know. Yeah, you're looking like a little cutie with a booty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that my haircut's like perfect, but I thought it was alright. Like Christian out here hating.
Little cutie, you know what I'm saying? Somebody posted this thing of like what they were like what if each person was like a character from Dragon Ball Z, who would we be? And for you, I'm pretty sure the first thing anybody said anything was they were like, yeah, Reed's Krillin.
I mean, I'm alright with that. Like Krillin's a real one. He's not the best or anything, but he trying. He trying.
I agree. He trying his best. He was actually my favorite character as a child.
Yeah.
Because I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I only watched Dragon Ball.
See, I haven't.
So I did. So like in Dragon Ball, the Krillin like by the end of it was actually pretty legit. You know, he was like, he wasn't. You know, I don't want to say he was 06.
Yeah. Oh, for my Twitter tag?
Yeah.
No. It's Reed Willard. Sorry.
You know, by the end of Dragon Ball, like Reed, you know. And even throughout the whole series, he was, you know, one of we're talking about pure, like, actual just humans.
Yeah, without, like,
he was, like,
ridiculous powers.
One of the strongest humans in the world.
Yeah. And then that power creep came in real quick.
Oh, yeah, and then all of a sudden it was like,
no,
all right,
you got
Cell, you got, you know, I got a crazy amount of, like, characters that were just broken to be, like, just because, like, you're like, well, how do we up that?
I mean, that's the whole power with, like, the whole problem with, like, power fantasy, like, shonen animes, right? But, like, how do you up the ante besides just making, I was like, damn, how do we make the stakes higher? Fuck it. More power. Just make higher power levels.
Yeah.
Just crank that shit.
I think they gave up on power levels after the first, I don't know. I feel like they gave up on power levels at some point. They stopped even saying it. Because it was, like, a very integral part of the series until, like a bit later on.
I want to say, I think it was a thing for like most of the Frieza saga.
Yeah, I mean, because overnight, that was
and then into the Cell saga still a little bit, if I remember right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't like an avid Dragon Ball Z watcher, to be real. I just tuned in every now and then. But anyway, Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, so Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch.
Ultimate.
Charlotte, you're player one.
Please be player one. Please.
Honestly, I could just change it, you know, dynamically, but it's way easier if I just.
Yeah, it's just like, just make sure you hit that joystick first, bro. Like the character select screen. Do me a solid. Just.
Do me a solid.
Just tap that shit quick, like. Appreciate it.
But yeah,
we got the young boys, Sharluht.
I believe this is winners round 2.
I want to say yes, but I can just. Oh,
yes.
God, y'all are so good.
Oh, dude, they both got buys. They're just too
let's
good.
Go buys. Yes.
Do I want to buy?
Act like you don't gotta buy.
I had to buy.
I know.
I had to think about it. My bad. Hey man, I still mentally live in the days where I would like get absolute last seed. Me and Falconer in the cut.
Bro, shout out to Falconer. He was here like a month ago.
Big shout out to Falconer.
He just popped in for like a minute.
Is the game audio stuttering again? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Christian, help. Even though you made fun of my haircut.
It's not stuttering for us. But
yeah, we're not the engineers. We just have the voices.
I'm having a hard enough time just running the stream.
Yeah. Like, how bad is it stuttering? Like, is our voices not enough to compensate? Is this amazing gameplay with Charlotte versus Sofa on the Pokemon Trainer and the Zelda not enough to compensate?
So, I gotta start this matchup. You know, I feel like for Squirtle, it can actually be quite hard because characters getting in on Zelda, like with the neutral B, with the fact that sometimes if you trade like a weak hit, she can just straight up sweet spot you with like a fair.
Yeah. She can just kind of pull it out and just like hit you really hard.
Yeah, but for Ivysaur, I feel like it's gonna be a bit better. I mean, you can't camp with Razor Leaf as much, but you know your back air, your forward air, your up B, like these are all amazing, great tools to space out Zelda.
Absolutely.
One of the issues is when Zelda, you know, Pokemon Trainer is not the best at getting out of the corner, you know, especially in Ivysaur's form. Right. Well,
I would also say Ivysaur's disadvantage is not that great either.
yeah,
in my opinion.
and like Zelda can trap you there pretty hard with the with her down B, but you know, taking that first stock with the up throw or down throw up B. That's a rough one because you know you lose a stock so early.
Yeah, that's
Well, in ultimate terms. You know?
of course. So yeah, losing a stock that early, you know, really in any game, it's just like, ugh, damn, I just
Yeah.
got in here. I haven't pressed my buttons yet.
Yeah.
All right,
Going
up B
back
to
on
stage,
on
and he just
one.
hits
Oh,
him with it.
He uses air dodge though, so Paul just you can run out there and just hit him.
Yeah, air dodge used. Once that resource is gone, the options they have are limited. Just hit him with it. And now this,
The jab block set up.
it could have been nasty, and that was a brave B back to stage. It worked out for him. And the, what the?
Oh, it didn't catch him. He's too small.
That was,
Dude, he's
okay.
a small boy.
He is the smallest of boys.
All right, getting away from that trap. Sharluht, one of his biggest things he does is he'll try to trap people with that forward smash at the ledge.
Yeah, I feel like that's an Ivysaur thing in general. I feel like Ivysaurs love the up smash at ledge.
Well, it's actually, you know, I think it's active for a lot of frames. So it can be really helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
It can be tricky to punish just because like it looks like they go somewhere else. Ooh, up B, but the up B does not take it.
Not going to kill, but, you know, solid amount of damage.
All right. Gonna be skirting a little bit here.
Charlotte with the stage control right now, especially with Razor Leaf. But he loses, he gets a little too ambitious, gets down there.
Oh, he gets it down there. Probably confirming
Oh,
doesn't
brave
get
up B.
anything. Up air caking it.
Yeah.
That Ivysaur up B. I would say like, oh wow, amazing, but I think any character could run up B there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, up B is such a hard commit.
All right, he's not. Oh, he goes for the trap at the ledge, but he doesn't commit to it. All right, getting started off with some really low percent combos. Ooh, 50% already. Doesn't shield. So that's the thing. You can't just let Zelda teleport on you like that. It can kill you, and it does damage. You never obviously want to get hit.
Ooh. Word.
Dude, that's a spicy meatball.
The spiciest meatballs.
Yeah, that's what you call the Zelda side beam. The spicy meatball. All right, so he's gonna be looking for like an F tilt ledge here, or up, or I think pretty soon he'll be looking for like the up throw. I think kills.
I don't know if you wanted to go that way.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things Zelda's kid that can kill right now. The problem is that it's hard to hit those ones. Oh,
Ooh, nice
catch him with
coverage.
the up air.
Nice coverage from Charlotte there. Good showing from him overall, I'd
He's
say.
gonna take that.
Game 1 going
Game
to Sharluht. And yes, Trevor, this is the Flu's commentator.
All
With
right.
Bro, Trevor, why'd you have to come for me like that? Why are you coming for me? You're hurting my
All right.
feelings, bro.
We're gonna have the.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, it's weird because he has the whole transition thing now because he upgraded his software. Now you have to do this and then like.
All right, so we're going to Town and City. A lot more space to work with for
Oh, yeah.
Paul here.
Yeah, a lot more space to work with. I don't know if that's really what he wants in this matchup, but it seems like he's gonna opt for it.
Good
Oh,
Lord,
this could be.
Charlotte is just keeping the pressure on.
That was
Holy
good
moly.
DI. Oh, the SD.
Ah,
You hate to see it happen.
that's a rough one. That's a rough one. It do be like that sometimes.
You know, it really do.
It really do.
And Hadrian. Wait, Hadrian's here?
Yeah, that boy Hadrian, though.
Oh, what's up, Hadrian?
Let's go.
Hey, you the boy.
Damn. Charlotte is kind of going off right now.
Yeah.
Off stage for now, but I mean, oh, what the? That was weird.
You know, Charlotte, you know, he's lapped him percent. I mean, given it was the SD on the first stock, that was really
Yeah.
unfortunate. He tried to get that up into the ledge, just missed the angle by a little bit. Ooh, charging the F smash. Looking
Damn.
Looking bleak.
Charlotte's looking really clean right
things
now.
look bleak for Charleston's hero.
Yeah, I'll say, Paul definitely a champion of the people.
Oh yeah. If there ever was.
We love the Paul, but right now it's looking a little bit bleak for our hero.
Yeah, I mean, this is rough. I mean, is that gonna kill from? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll say, yo, that was
catching the jump
definitely
with the
kill.
spicy meatball.
Hey, that's how that comeback starts, you know.
Oh
The
yeah.
spicy meatball.
But the Ivysaur
Oh,
is so
Jesus.
deadly to be again. You know. Let's see what he can start off this. Ooh, the
Okay.
sweet spot back air, catching him.
Damn, Paul said I ain't done yet. I don't care about no SD. Okay, mate. Oh. To be honest, I was trying to raise my SD kid.
Hit him with the F smash.
Oh, this is spooky.
Yeah, this is big spook. All right.
All right, this is gonna hurt. Dude
Oh,
gets out of
doesn't get
there.
it.
The air dodge in is
Just one
covered.
up air or up B will kill him.
Yeah, yeah.
Or tweets out up B, that is.
God, this is. How do you get? Yeah.
F smash catching
yeah,
the roll.
it covers so much. Stays up for so long.
Yeah, tragic
Yeah.
life.
Damn. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Oof, 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 oof.
The 2-0 going to Charlotte. Shout out to the boy Paul, though. Mad love.
Big love.
Yeah, it would be too, man. I feel you. I feel you.
All right. We apparently have a hype
What is
set
it?
going on over there. It's Plasma versus Why are they playing so early? That's really cool. Plasma playing I think that's by Perp.
Yeah,